Hey everyone, welcome back to my channel. Today we are going to be diving into my October favorites, all of the makeup and other stuff, because you guys know I like to include lifestyle things as well. All of the stuff that I was loving in the month of October. I cannot believe it is November. It's my birthday month, so shout out to all you fellow, well I guess Scorpios, but I'm actually the first day of Sagittarius. So shout out to you guys. It's our time, Scorpio, Sagittarius. I'm really excited that it's November. I cannot believe Christmas is coming around the corner. My birthday is coming around the corner. But let's dive into everything that I was loving in the past month. So yeah, if you're curious to see, don't forget to please subscribe to my channel, hit the notification bell so you know when I post, and without further ado, let's go ahead and get on into it. So I have to be honest, I feel like I don't have that many products this month. Like I feel like I was loving a lot of things, and I would say half of these are like makeup specific things. But let's go ahead and talk about the makeup first. I don't have that many products. I want to give a shout out to two eyeliners. The first I am surprised I have not talked about in a favorites video before, but this is the Essence Extreme Lasting eyeliner in the shade Black Love. I use this every single day to tightline. I used it today. I use it when I go to work. This is one of my favorite tricks to just bring your eyes to life. I kind of spoke about this in my back to school makeup tutorial, which I'll link down below. Basically, it's a foolproof way to make your eyes look more awake than they actually are, because you're not like really like lining the top. Like if you look at my eyes, if I look at you straight on, you can't really see the eyeliner because I have it like under here. But this is so good. Essence as a whole is just so good. This was $2.99. You can get it at Ulta. It's very long lasting and it is waterproof. It's not a retractable eyeliner, it's a wooden liner, but it's still so creamy. Like I barely dragged that across my hand and it's so creamy. It's just so nice and it stays put. Like, look. I try to rub it and I didn't cut the camera. So you know, like I just put it on and it's not coming off. So you really can't go wrong. $2.99. They have a bunch of other colors as well, but of course black is like a staple for everybody, so I recommend it if you're looking for a great eyeliner. Not just like a great affordable eyeliner, just a great eyeliner in general. This is so good. The other eyeliner I feel like was like the hype of YouTube back in the day. This is the Balm Schwing eyeliner. This is a black liquid liner and it is extremely matte. I will say there is a con to this product, that because it's so matte, when you're applying it, you do have to dunk back in a couple of times, I feel, because it kind of dries out like in the middle of your application. But it does dry really fast, it sets really fast, it doesn't smudge, it doesn't transfer. It's one of those ones that's not like part of a pen. You literally take it out and you brush it on and it looks like this. It draws the most fine line, like you can see right there, and it's so inky and black, but you will see, I'll keep my hand held up right here. It dries really fast, but as I said, it doesn't run, it doesn't transfer. And what I love about this compared to like my other brush tip eyeliners, I love those when I'm doing a more like bold, intense, fat cat eye. If I want like a super fat winged out liquid liner, I'll go for like something like the BH Cosmetics liquid eyeliner or the Beauty for Real finish line eyeliner. Those are really nice. Or the Tarte double take eyeliner, the Kat Von D tattoo liner and Trooper. Like those are all really good like liquid pen eyeliners. This is just really nice and it's so precise and thin that if I just want to do like a super small like line on top of my eye, or not even like a wing, this is the liner I will go for because it's so easy to use. It's really fine and precise. So this is like a great beginner's eyeliner, I feel. And look, can you see how matte it is? This is the Schwing liner right here. I don't know if it's focusing, but like, look. Can you see how matte and black? Like it's literally like calligraphy. It's not calligraphy, but it reminds me of like a calligraphy brush stroke. It just looks so good. So I recommend it. It's really good. While we're on the topic of the balm, I want to talk about this guy right here. I've had this for a while, but it's currently what I'm wearing on my lips right now and what I wore yesterday. My lips do look a little bit powderier and I didn't even apply lip liner with it or anything. This is the Balm Plump Your Pucker lip gloss right here. And I love it because it's kind of like more of a serum-y consistency. It's not sticky. It doesn't feel at all like the ColourPop plumping lip gloss. It just feels so like comforting on the lips. Like it's thin, it's not sticky, but it still gives you a really nice shine. And it looks like my lips are pouty, which it doesn't hurt at all. Like, it's a little bit minty, but you don't feel any kind of sensation, or at least I personally don't feel any kind of sensation when I'm applying it on my lips. And I love it. This is in the shade, what shade is this? I don't know why it doesn't say the shade name on here. Like, literally nowhere. Charming? Is it Charming? I don't know, but no, that's Charming is the shade of the liquid lipstick. I don't know. I'll try to find it and I'll put it down below. And just so you guys know, I usually always put everything down below. So check my description box if you want to see like a text roundup of everything I'm going to talk about. It just makes my lips look more full and pouty without the plumping effect. And I'm never one to like overline my lips, let alone really line my lips. I don't line my lips on a daily basis at all. Like, I don't try to overdraw at all. So I think it's such a great formula, and it really does give you a really nice enhanced appearance to your lips. So I like that. While we're on lip products, I feel like I'm just like doing a whole chain effect here. This is the Too Faced Sex on the Peach lipstick. This is one of their peach lipsticks, and this is one that I've been wanting to get for literally like 2 years now. I'm not even kidding. Since they launched their peach collection, which you guys know is probably one of my favorite collections in cosmetics. Like, I don't own as many products as I do from the peach collection. You know what I mean? Like, that is a collection that I buy so many things from. The primer, the foundation, the setting powder, the lipsticks, the whatever this thing is called, the diffuse matte lip color. Like, I just love the scent. I love the experience. I love the packaging. I love the formulas. It's such a great line, especially for oily skin. But the lipstick is so nice. Like, first of all, this packaging is beautiful. And I know back in the day, there was some talk about how maybe they
like ripped off Tatcha's packaging.
I don't know. I can't speak to that. I've never actually seen those Tatcha lipsticks in person, so I don't know, but I just know that this is really cute because you can see the little color on top, and it actually does feel pretty luxurious. Like, it's pretty weighted, so I mean, I don't know where they got their inspiration from, but it's really nice. And when you twist it up, what I love about this is that you can see that the tip is a little bit more rectangular as opposed to, let me show you. So this is like a ColourPop Luxe lipstick. You can see the ColourPop lipstick is like that standard kind of like flat round shape, as opposed to the Too Faced one. It's like more of a square. So it's a lot easier and more precise to fill in your lip and to get a more precise line. And I love that when you roll it up, it's like engraved with peaches. I don't know if you can see, but it also smells really nice. And the color, I'll swatch it, is so beautiful. Like, it truly is a comfort matte lipstick. Like, this is a really pretty like spiced mauve shade, a great nude like everyday color. You can also just throw it in your bag and go, but I love the color, and I think the formula is so nice because it's a matte formula that is going to stay on your lips. Not like a super matte liquid lipstick type of way, but it's comfortable enough to wear daily, and it'll stay on through like drinking and eating for a decent amount of time. So I want to give it a shout out because I'm so glad I finally pulled the plug on buying this guy. Okay, let's talk about more Too Faced. This is the Natural Face Palette. And this is a bronzer, blush, and highlight palette. Looks like this. First of all, this packaging is insane. It is so heavy but luxurious. Like, I love the way this feels in my hand, and I actually want to do like a whole face palette video. Let me know if you guys be interested. I have a few face palettes now. I could like compare them and talk about them because I spoke about my Cover FX face palette in my last video, specifically for the highlighting shade. So let me know if that's a video you want to see. But this is so nice because first of all, it's packaging, and then you open it. Look how luxe that is. This mirror is insane. Like, all you need is this mirror to travel. You get these really pretty shades in here. You get Starlight and Satin Sheets, which are the highlighting shades. So pretty. You get Pink Wink and you get Pink Sand, which is like a pink shade, and then a more like mauve-y shade. Drop It Like It's Hot, which is kind of like a bronze topper. So nice. And then Sunny Honey, which is a bronzer. And it smells like the chocolate bar palette. It smells so nice. Like, you can see there's the bronze topper there and then the bronzer here. It just smells so nice. Like, the experience of using it is really nice. And then they how many times have I said nice in this video? But they blend out really, really beautifully. And even though pink, like the super stark pink, isn't like my favorite color to blush up my cheeks, this one is still really unique. And I don't really have colors like this in my collection. I don't really have this duochrome pink highlight in my collection at all. I don't have this like bronze topper. So I feel like it's a really versatile palette. And for me personally, I don't have like exact dupes for it in my collection, so in my opinion it is worth it. So yeah, check it out if you're looking for a good face palette all around. great colors in here. Maybe not like a staple palette, but it's a great enhancer palette because, as I said, it has colors and formulas in here that I don't have in my collection anywhere else. Okay, so speaking of face things, the Artist Couture Diamond Glow Powder in the shade Summer Haze is my favorite loose highlighter of all time. Now, these powders are intense. Basically, honestly, I'll just use what's in the cap because if I dip into here, it's like a lot. The highlight I'm wearing on my face right now, on my cheekbones, on my brow bones, and on my inner corner, like it looks deep in the pan, right? But let me swatch. It's so finely milled but reflective. It's like sparkly in a way. Like it looks sparkly, but it's not glittery. I don't know how to explain it, but the effect you get on your cheeks is so intense. You have to really be careful not to go overboard. I would not say this is like an everyday highlighter by any means. It really just does beam. Like as you can tell right here, it beams, honey. And if you're looking for a good loose highlighter, Artist Couture, I feel like is known for their loose highlighters. They have like La Peach with Jackie Aina. They've had a couple different other shades, actually several other shades, and I forget the name of the original one, but Summer Haze is the one that I love because it looks golden. It has like a golden undertone, but when you put it on your skin, obviously it's the pearl reflectiveness that shows through. It's not like, if I compare it next to, here's a gold highlighter I have in my collection, Wet n Wild Boozy Brunch. This one is like golden. So when you swatch it, it's definitely more golden and like deeper than like Summer Haze. Does that make sense? So yeah, I love it. Don't underestimate it and don't be intimidated by it. If you're looking for a loose highlighter or just like a really beautiful like metallic highlighter, this is really nice. And I also love that it's very travel friendly. Like granted, loose highlighters can be a little bit scary because you don't know if it's going to leak or anything, but the size in and of itself is good. I've traveled with it before. I've never had a problem, so this is a really good one. Okay, let's move on to my non-makeup things. This is something that I have been loving for so long now, and also kind of like the Too Faced lipstick was one that I recently purchased. I like would go into Ulta, I'm not even joking, for like the past several months, and I would just go to the perfume section and just spritz a little bit of the tester like on myself because I was like, I love the way this smells. It smells so good, like so freaking good. I will list the notes on the screen, but basically this is like my fall dream. This is I haven't even told you what it is. Sorry, this is the Ariana Grande Moonlight perfume. I love her cloud perfume. I actually really like her new Thank You Next perfume, but Moonlight is the guy that I wanted to actually like buy the full thing of. This packaging is like, whatever. It's kind of cute, you know, with the pom-pom. This is the perfume she came out with in her Dangerous Woman era. It's not super young smelling. Like a lot of people look at like celebrity perfumes and they're like, oh, that smells super young, but this smells so good. It's like vanilla but fruity but yummy but fresh. It's just a great scent all around. Granted, you know, it's not like Chanel No. 5. It's not like a super mature scent. It's still young enough, but it's not like a kid. Like it still smells like, in my opinion, like something so pleasant. Like I don't see anybody getting offended by this scent because I just think it's just such a nice, well-rounded, accessible, easy to understand scent. You know what I mean? So this is a good one. Okay, I've been wanting to talk about this actually for 2 months now. You can see I've gone through this much already. I'm right here. This is the Biossance Squalane and Tea Tree Cleansing Gel. Deeply cleanses and purifies skin from plant-derived squalane. Looks like this. You get 5 fluid ounces in this guy right here. I spoke in my empties video, which I'll link above and below, that I was using a new tea tree cleanser from Sephora, and this is the one that I was talking about. And I shit you not, besides like the past week where I've had like a little bit of a breakout situation, ever since I started using this cleanser, I have not really had a breakout. Other than little hormonal things here and there, my skin has been doing so well. And this is a little bit of a tricky formula because yes, it is a gel formula, but it's not one that lathers a lot at all. Like I will just do a little bit, like a tiny pea size amount on my Clarisonic, which I know is not cruelty free, but that's another story for another day. I bought it before it went cruelty free. I feel like I have to make that disclaimer every time I talk about Clarisonic, but I love it. I use it every other day. This I use in conjunction with it, and it's kind of weird at first because you expect that like when you're using a spinny brush and you know you put like soap on it, you expect it to lather on your face. This really does not. It doesn't have that much lather, which actually is a pretty good thing because I feel like it's free of that ingredient, sodium lauryl sulfate, which is the ingredient that causes a lot of soaps to, you know, foam up. So, but that can be drying to your skin. So maybe they intentionally left it out. I feel like they may have. I'll have to look at the ingredient callouts again, but I love it. It smells like tea tree. The only thing I will say is that I feel like sometimes it leaks through the packaging, like back here, like it's a secure cap. When I store it here, like sometimes like it leaks back here, which I don't really know if that's just me, but I love it. If you're in the market for a good cleanser, if you're acne prone and if you want to use more of a natural cleanser, this is the way to go in my opinion. If you're looking for something a little bit more pricey, but you want to splurge because it's worth it. 2 Bath and Body products and then I am done. I think I'm done. Oh no, wait, I have one more product after these Bath and Body Works products. Let's start with this guy right here. And I've spoken about these in my haul, but I was able to really use them in the month of October and really fall in love with them. So I want to share them with you, obviously. This is the White Barn Apples and Brown Sugar Creamy Luxe Hand Soap. This packaging is so beautiful and I love the Creamy Luxe formula. It's so good. The notes in this are baked apples, brown sugar, and flaky pie crust. And it just smells like an apple pie. Like it literally smells like an apple pie. So rich, so flaky, so cinnamony, so appley. It's so good. I love this formula. It really does leave your hands feeling super soft. And I love that the smell is pretty strong. I mean, I feel like I buy Bath & Body Works hand soap for the fragrance. So personally for me, I feel like I'm getting my money's worth because I'm looking for it to be fragrant. I'm looking for that smell to linger and it actually fills up my entire bathroom. So just one pump of this and you're good to go. It smells really nice. It lingers on your hands and it suds up really nicely. Like you really do feel like you're washing your hands thoroughly. Like it cleans your hands, but it doesn't like feel like it's stripping your hands. So love this guy. And then I want to give a shout out to this. This is the Bonfire Bash Shea and Vitamin E Shower Gel. I was a little bit skeptical when I first bought this, but I have fallen in love, especially now that it's getting darker earlier on in the evening and it's getting colder. The notes in this are vanilla bourbon, creamy sandalwood, and cashmere musk. Don't be afraid. If you like gourmand warm scents, I think you'll really like it. It's not too heavy at all, which trust me, I don't like overly sweet scents, but this is like the perfect balance of sweet and cozy and smoky. And I love the shower gel formula. It does have a really nice rich lather, but it has aloe, shea butter, and vitamin E. So when I get out of the shower, I don't feel like I'm like cactus, like I need to like put lotion on immediately. Like I do put on lotion just because ever since I was a little girl growing up with my grandma and my mom, like I was always taught to put lotion on after my bath just to like lock in all the moisture. So that's just a habit for me. But if I don't put on lotion, I feel like I'm fine. Like this formula is still really nice and I recommend it. Okay, last favorite of the month I want to talk about right here. I want to talk about these jeans. These are the Express Stretch Plus Denim Perfect Curves Ankle Legging. And these are the high rise version, which I will say, I feel like I could have even gone for a size lower because I didn't realize with the Perfect Curves, this is my first pair of Express jeans ever. I didn't realize with Perfect Curves, they make the waist a little bit bigger. But if you're into that, which I mean, I'm not mad, it's definitely more comfy, but I love these jeans so much. I feel like Express jeans are always really talked about, but I was a jean fanatic back in the day. Like I was a jean snob. I only bought expensive jeans and I still have a lot of them. 7 jeans, Paige denim, Joe's jeans, Hudson's, J Brand, Current Elliott, Genetic, Mother Denim, all the expensive jeans, AGs, love AGs. I would always buy the Rag & Bone, love Rag & Bone too. Like I would just buy expensive jeans because back in college, like jeans were what I lived in. So I would always go buy a crap ton of pairs and then just wear them because they last for so long. But anyway, these are the Express jeans. They're just so comfortable, so easy to wear. I love these distressed detailings right here, and I love like how the ankle's distressed as well. Sorry, I'm wearing PJ pants right now. I love these. These are comfortable, like so comfortable, so stretchy. You don't feel like you're getting a muffin top with them. Like they're just really designed well, and they're pretty pricey, but they're less expensive than all those brands that I just mentioned. So yeah, I recommend them if you're looking into jeans. Express has like a bunch of different jeans, like pretty much for everyone, like curvy, petite, tall, short, long, dark wash, light wash, mid-rise, high-rise, like every kind of style you're thinking of, they have it. So go check them out. I think they're great, and I'm just really impressed by them. And I also bought another pair that's light wash that are also really comfortable. So yeah, just wanted to give it a mention, and yeah. All right, everyone, and that is it for today's video. I hope you enjoyed my roundup of my beauty and lifestyle favorites throughout the month of October. Leave me your favorites down below. I would love to know. But yeah, I was gonna say, without further ado, let's go ahead and get on into it, but we already did that. So yeah, thank you guys so much for watching. Don't forget to give this video a thumbs up if you enjoyed it, and hopefully I will see you in my next one. Mwah. Bye.